Magandang araw po sa ating lahat. Good day to all of us. Ako po si Deborah Garcia and welcome to this series where we will practice the things that we learned from the past lessons that we had. Today we are going to practice the things that we learned from this lesson from the Conversational Filipino series. I hope you still remember all of them. If not, go ahead and rewatch the video and of course, take down some notes. So, handa na ba kayo? Mag-practice na tayo! So, lesson 24 was all about comparing things, and I taught you how to compare things in Tagalog. And what do we use again? We use mas and kaysa sa. Unlike in English, where we can just put er and we can add more, the word more, to our adjectives. So, I've got two pictures for you here. This is for our first activity, and it says find the right descriptive words that you can use for each picture. And the first picture says probinsya, and the second one is ciudad. Now, probinsya actually in English is province, but we don't mean like provinces in Canada, okay? Province or probinsya in Tagalog or in the Philippines means that a place, it's a countryside. And then the opposite of a countryside is a city, which is ciudad. Actually, this is from Spanish language, ciudad, and we spell it like this. We say ciudad, okay? Just like SH. All right, now at the middle of the table, I've got the descriptive words that you can use for each picture. Read all of them, or maybe we can read them together. All right, number one, it says, makipot ang mga kalsada. And then, maraming sasakyan. 3, maraming puno. 4, malayo sa tindahan. 5, maingay ang paligid. 6, malawak ang bakuran. 7, malaki ang espasyo ng bahay. 8, maraming trabaho. 9, malapit sa sinehan. And 10, madilim ang paligid sa gabi. Now, there are a lot of words here that we've already discussed in my previous lessons. You just need to remember them. And then there are just very few here. Maybe this is the first time that you heard these words. Now, I'll give you 2 minutes to figure out which descriptive words should belong to the probinsya table and which descriptive words belong to the ciudad table, all right, or column. All right, I'll give you 2 minutes. Your timer starts now. All right, let us compare our answers now. For probinsya, let's go to probinsya first, or countryside. So number one, I have malawak ang bakuran. Malawak is wide, bakuran is yard. So it could be front or back. That's bakuran. Number two, malaki ang espasyo ng bahay. Malaki, you know, malaki, that's very familiar word. Espasyo is space, bahay is house, right? So houses in countrysides have big spaces inside, because as you can see here in the picture, for the city we have apartments, and you know apartments are tiny. And then we have maraming puno. Marami is a lot, puno is tree. Marami means it's plural, so there are a lot of trees. Number four, malayo sa tindahan. Of course, far is malayo. Tindahan, you know tindahan. We discussed this a lot of times. So tindahan is store. So in countryside, stores are far. And of course, number five, madilim ang paligid sa gabi. Madilim is dark. Paligid is surroundings. And then gabi, you know gabi, right? At night. So it is dark at night. The surroundings are dark at night. Why? Because, well, there are no lamp lights. Unlike in the city, there are a lot of lights. All right, let's go to the ciudad. In ciudad, so we say makipot ang mga kalsada. Makipot is narrow. Kalsada is street. So the streets are narrow. Number two, maraming sasakyan. Marami, again, it's a lot. And then sasakyan is vehicle. So there are a lot of vehicles. And then there's another one, marami, again, maraming trabaho. I will not tell you what trabaho is, because I had this in a separate lesson. It's all about trabaho. All right, number four, malapit sa sinehan. Of course, sinehan is cinema, right? Cinema. So it's near the cinemas. And then five, maingay ang paligid. Maingay is noisy. Paligid, again, it's the same in the first column. So paligid is surroundings. So it is noisy there. All right, I hope you got the same answers. Let us move to the next activity. Our second practice is just a reading practice. I won't ask you to translate these sentences. You won't have enough time. But this is just from the descriptive words that I gave you in the first activity. All right, let us read them together. Number one, maraming ilaw sa mga kalsada ng syudad kaya maliwanag sa gabi. Number two, malayo sa mga tindahan at sinehan ang mga bahay sa probinsya. Number three, masikip ang mga kalsada sa syudad dahil maraming tao at mga sasakyan. Number four, maraming mga puno at tahimik ang paligid sa probinsya. And number five, nasa syudad ang mga negosyo kaya maraming trabaho ang pwedeng pasukan. Alright, if you really want to translate these, if you really want to practice translating, pause this video because we are going to jump to the last activity now. For our last activity, it is here where you need to write your sentences, your comparative sentences. So activity 3 said, refer to the descriptive words you learned in activities 1 and 2 and write comparative sentences about the pictures using mas and kaysa sa. Just in case you forgot how we did this. So in lesson 24, I taught you how to do this. For example, I'll use the first descriptive word in probinsya. So, malawak ang bakuran. Then I would say, if I'm going to compare the bakuran in probinsya to the bakuran in syudad, if they have any bakuran there, then I would say, mas malawak ang bakuran ng mga bahay sa probinsya kaysa sa syudad. And if I will use makipot ang kalsada, which is item number 1 in syudad, then I would say, mas makipot ang mga kalsada sa syudad kaysa sa probinsya. Alright, I hope you can do this. This is very easy. I will be expecting your answers in the comment section below. So if you are enjoying our practice so far, if you think that my videos help you a lot in learning the Tagalog language, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up. And that is all for today. I hope you enjoy learning the Tagalog language. See you again in the next practice. Bye!